Hey, welcome. It's Dr. Terri Levine from Digital Marketing for Coaches and Consultants. I am delighted that you have joined. And let me ask you a question. Have you ever gotten those phone calls during dinner where they interrupt you and, a person is yammering while you're trying to eat dinner? So what they're trying to do is called inbound lead generation. And that's why, they call you and they interrupt your evening or your family dinner. And we want to use methods to generate leads that are polite and that are much more effective. If you haven't been subscribed and you really need to be, let's just rehash what a lead is. A lead in the world of Heartrepreneur is a person who has actually indicated interest in your product or service in some way, shape, or form. There's been some communication, they've raised their hand, not a random phone call where we just kind of, hit somebody up. Maybe they took a quiz or a survey, or maybe they've been to your website, or maybe they raised their hand on a social media post. It's not a communication that's not personalized and just kind of reaching out and getting in people's way. So when we talk about lead generation here at Heartrepreneur, and when we do digital marketing for our coaches and consultants, our client family members, we attract folks that are technically strangers and get them interested. And then as they get interested, they raise their hand. And then as they raise their hand, we're able to bring them into our world, offer our products and services, and then hopefully wow them so they stay with us a long time. So the way that you can attract people to your goodies basically is to offer people content and value of results that they're looking for, things that they want to learn. So then a visitor on your website or on your social media or on your landing page or on your funnel simply clicks on your call to action button. And that encourages them to take some type of an action and giving you their information. So it's permission-based marketing. And you must offer people something that has enough value, enough perceived value for them to want to give you their personal information, right? So when we create for our client family members our lead generation, we use promotional channels, we use landing pages, and we develop a lead flow. The lead flow can be email, it can be social media, it can be a podcast, it can be a blog. And it then takes people to a landing page and then allows people to raise their hands so we could reach out to them. So I want you to take a look at your own marketing right now. Are you reaching people through email? Do you have landing pages that people come to and raise their hands? Or a blog or a podcast? Does your social media create tons of value and then ask people to raise their hand? Do you offer any demos or free trials? These are the ways that you generate leads today at no and low cost. Then the next task is qualifying that lead. Somebody's raised their hand, they've said they have an interest in your products or services, and now you want to see whether or not that lead is qualified, right? We don't just want to spend time with someone who might not really have a serious level of interest. Or if you go over to heartrepreneur.com or heartrepreneur.agency.com, you'll see that we have ways that we qualify people, right? And this is really something you want to do so you don't spend time with people who aren't that interested, and you devote your time and energy to people who are seriously raising their hand and are ready for some help, and they understand that potentially there might be an investment, right? So if you're not getting enough leads per month, stick around. This is what we help you with. Please share our podcast. We love your 5-star reviews and come back every single week. Follow us on social media, all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. This is Terri Levine for Digital Marketing for Coaches and Consultants. Bye for now.